So we get to go hiking. And you may notice we're missing two things from our life right now. I've been looking for them, but I can't find them.
They're at the babysitter's house.
Grand's watching the kids, and we get to go hiking by ourselves here at Beavers Bend State Park on the Friends Trail. So we just got to the first Y in the trail.
There's arrows on that tree.
There's arrows on this tree over here.
There's also arrows on this tree.
The parking lot's right there. And we already met some people that are lost and they don't know which way to go, but they all point different directions.
So which way are we going?
I'm gonna go where they went because that way is not the right way.
We hope. Gran, you might be working overtime. They're not straight, they're over there.
Are you just making your own trail? Look, this is why people get lost. All right, we must be going the right way because this is Pawpaw's chair. This is as far as he's gonna make it. He'll wait for us when we come back. Is this any easier without kids?
I don't think so. Maybe we should have picked the easy trail instead of moderate.
You think Phil would have made this one?
No, I'm barely making it.
We just ran into our second lost couple holding a cell phone up in the air, trying to figure out where we are in these woods. The trails are marked, but they're all kinds of colors and now red's involved.
Hey babe, you know what's nice about this trail?
What's that?
We don't have to look over our backs for bears and mountain lions and everything.
No,
but you know what's bad about this trail?
What's that?
You better be looking at your feet for those copperhead snakes.
Yeah, we're back where snakes live.
Not good if we step on
one. It used to be easy to see the animals that might try to get you.
Right? Now they're blendy.
Okay, so Alicia just made this hike more interesting. Where we've been hiking, we were worried about bears and mooses and mountain lions. No, we're back to where snakes are. Totally forgot there's snakes in Oklahoma. So now we're looking at the ground and not watching anything because we're afraid we're gonna step on a snake. What just happened back there?
Bill Garrett showed up to the trail.
Were you looking for snakes when it happened?
I actually wasn't. I don't know what I was looking at.
You smooth tripped over the easiest part of this trail.
If you don't fall once on a trail, are you really hiking?
What do you think about Oklahoma trails?
They're not quite as manicured as the other trails we've been on.
Well, the good news is there's not a cliff we can fall off here.
True, but I've still fallen, so I don't know if I'm any better.
It feels a whole lot like home with hills.
Yeah.
And we can't see anything, but there definitely is a waterfall coming up somewhere.
We hear the waterfalls, so we know we're getting close.
Hey, you better slow down. The last time you got speedy like that, you hit the ground. Oh, I see water. We made it to the waterfalls. It was pretty steep coming in and out of here, but now it's pretty relaxing walking next to the river.
The flowers are so pretty. Woo! Oh, they're berries.
I think it's just the water coming out of the dam from Broken Bow.
Oh, okay. I don't think I knew Oklahoma had rapids.
I don't think I knew Oklahoma had hills. This is for sure not the Oklahoma I had to work in.
Might be the most off-road trail we've been on.
We didn't have to work this hard in those other states.
I guess because we had kids. We took it easy in the other ones.
Oh, there was a few we shouldn't have taken the kids on. This is another one of those trails where it's way longer than 1.5 miles. So it must be something the government does where they add extra numbers onto every trail.
I want you to get extra exercise.
It's okay. Beaver Bend State Park. The National Park System can't measure distance either. Was this trail worth the destination?
It was, for sure. I was not expecting all the rapids, and the waterfall was pretty cool.
I know, most hikes I judge it by the attraction at the end. Was the journey there worth it?
Right.
And this one was.
You know what else I always think about is how many people are on the trail. If there's not a lot of people, I kind of think, it's probably not going to be worth it. This one definitely didn't have a lot of people, but it was so worth it.
Yeah, you don't see anybody because you're in the woods.
Yeah.
And you're in the, I guess these are kind of mountains.
Yeah.
But compared to like some of the bigger parks where like Utah's, it's wide open, you can see everyone from the parking lot.
Yeah.
This was cool because it feels like you're in the middle of nowhere.
You said this was what, 1.5 mile round trip?
1.5 mile round trip.
It's a little steep.
I think there's an easy way and a hard way. I don't think the kids or your parents could come the hard way.
No, definitely I think the kids could do the easy way.
You can come the easy way in and just backtrack out.
Yeah.
But you may not see the best waterfall because it's pretty steep over there.
So Kevin and I just finished hiking. Now we're headed back to the campsite to drop him off and pick up Gran and Thomas so we can go kayaking. Are you nervous?
Nervous, yes, I'm nervous.
Should we say a little prayer?
I'll have to.
Push 3/4 to Dallas and 50 points to Dallas.
Y'all wait for me! We just made it on the kayaks. Not too sure about our steering abilities. We're about to crash, but we're gonna try this out anyway. Look at Thomas go. Look at Gran up there. Oh, Gran! What you doing over there? Big rock right here. Oh, almost flipped it. Here comes Thomas, here comes Gran. Look at her go. So what do you think so far?
Love it.
You do? You think he was lying when he said there was no rapids?
I think so.
That felt like rapids back there.
I think that was pretty rough.
Now we're smooth sailing, he says. Ashlyn, I found you a turtle. He's getting some sun on the rock. So I asked the man at the kayak place how old you have to be to do this to see if Ashlyn's old enough, and he said he thinks with her being 3, as long as she could sit still, she could ride in a double kayak. So I'm thinking tomorrow maybe Kevin can bring Ashlyn and they can come kayaking. I think she would love this. Hey Kevin, I found a fisherman and he's caught something. Take a look. 2 trout. Okay, we're finishing up our kayak trip. I say if you come to Broken Bow, definitely check out Beavers Bend River Floats. They say it takes about an hour, but they give you 2 hours to get back, and it's a super peaceful ride. That was so much fun.
Oh, my towel.
All right, hold on. There we go.
Perfect, thank you. So that was a blast. You should definitely check this out. Also, Kevin's gonna be super happy. I'm returning with the GoPro and all the batteries. Nothing went to the bottom of the river, so I did good.
Okay, so everyone decided to take naps and me and Lolo had nothing to do. So we're about to jump on the e-bikes and ride them down to Beaver Bend State Park. It's 4 miles from the park here to the entrance to Beaver Bend. So let's see if we can make it. Okay, Lola, we made it to the sign. Are you ready for the 4 miles back?
I'm ready.
We might be ready, we might not. It was pretty smooth coming down the hill, but we gotta go back up it now. Okay, we're almost to the top of the hill. I'm about to turn y'all around, let y'all go for the ride with me. Here we go, going down the hill.